So I want to actually discuss something that kind of like serves as a root to a lot of disease conditions that come up in the female reproductive tract, and this is what is known as a normal vaginal flora. So normal vaginal flora is just another name for you trying to say what are the examples of what the normal bacteria that should be staying in the vaginal environment. Do you understand? So they normally stay here, and once their composition is altered, you have issues. That means if a bacteria is now overgrowing here, or a bacteria that is not supposed to be in the vagina is coming there, you have a lot of issues like infections. Okay, which these infections could actually lead to inflammations and all have you. So the normal vaginal flora, you should just know that it's a primary composed of what lactobacilli species. Okay, so now we call them normal because for them, having them is an advantage. They help to maintain a healthy acidic environment that will keep protecting you, okay, against a lot of things like infections. So lactobacilli species, they are the ones that actually compose about 90 to 95% of the normal vaginal flora. So examples, we have species like what Lactobacillus crispatus, we have the Lactobacillus inhas, we have the Lactobacillus jensenii, we have the Lactobacillus what gasseri. Okay, so protective role, like how do they actually now protect this vagina? So they have to keep the pH, that's the pH, that's acid base composition, around 4. That means what is acidic. So they also produce hydrogen peroxide and bacteriocins, which suppress pathogens like yeast. And sometimes it's not every sexually transmitted infection that will even show up. That's if your immune system and the flora is intact. Do you understand? So factors that influence vaginal flora is your sexual activity, your hygiene practice, okay, things you use to actually clean up your vagina. You know that you should actually use the feminine wash and not your regular soap or perfumes. Do you understand? Antibiotics use, diet, and the overall health. So why it matters is if it is balanced, it helps to prevent infections that should have come up in the vagina, like bacterial vaginosis, yeast infections, urinary tract infection. Do you understand? So once it is scattered, you have the bad bacteria growing up so much there, and of course it definitely cause an issue.